on the edge of my seat doing this voiceover because shit is getting real. I've almost completely framed out the downstairs of my container house and it's an absolute game changer. I may be getting ahead of myself, but I can already picture me waking up in the morning with Django and looking out the glass DIY upward opening door that I've made, popping my washing in the dumbwaiter and heading downstairs to make coffee with Django on my heel, then sitting out on the deck with her sipping coffee and taking in the sunrise. But I've got to keep my head in the game. I'm using steel framing because it's a container house. It's the highly recommended option for many reasons. Pause here to see them. I first installed all the bottom tracks downstairs for the perimeter walls and the internal walls that I'm adding. Now, before I started the framing, I was a little worried about how I'd get the two top tracks up solo, but confidence and delusion is king in my books, and they did not let me down.
Like, are you seeing this?
Yep, absolutely chuffed about that one. I basically used wall studs in the bottom tracks and lifted the two top tracks up and into place. And because I had tested it with two small pieces first, it fit perfectly and held there while I got everything screwed in. And then all I had to do was cut all the studs and slot them in like... The noggin insulation is the part that I felt stuck in time for, though. There's so many and you have to make a lot of cuts, and at this point I'm basically drowning in screws. But looky, they really do transform it and obviously add structure to your wall. Getting the top tracks up for the ceiling where there's going to be no walls and internal walls is the real challenge, though.
God no. Wait! I think that calls for our knock-off time. What do you reckon? Everyone say heave with me.